Here's the harsh truth nobody really wants to admit to. Losing fat is not all sunshine and rainbows, and if you don't have all the right expectations getting into it, you might be surprised by what it is really like. If you're a man over 40, overweight, and tired of the stubborn belly fat hanging over you, you need to hear this. What I'm about to tell you isn't going to be wrapped in pretty packaging or sugar coated to make you feel good. I'm going to give you the truth about why you are not losing fat, and it's going to stick. You might not like me by the end of this video, but if you listen and actually act on what I say, you will finally see the scale move and your gut shrink. This isn't motivational fluff. This is the reality check no one else is giving you. I'm Coach Deking. I help men over 40 drop fat, rebuild muscles, and regain their energy so they can feel like themselves again. I've been in your shoes, tired, heavier than I should be, blaming my age, making excuses after excuses. And I've coached hundreds of men who were exactly where you are right now. What I'm giving you today is the playbook I wish I had when I first started. It's direct, it's honest, and it works. If you already know you are ready to cut the excuses and actually follow a proven plan, I run a 90-day transformation program built specifically for men over 40. I will tell you more about that later, but first, let's get into the hard truths. Truth number one is you are eating more than you think. And this is the number one reason most guys over 40 are not losing fat. You are eating more than you think. And I know what you're saying. Coach, I eat pretty healthy. That's a trap. You think you are eating clean, but you are not accounting for the extra calories that sneak in. Calories in still matter at 40, at 50, and even way beyond. Age doesn't change physics. That healthy smoothie contains 600 calories. A handful of mixed nuts can go way beyond 300 calories. That's your entire calorie deficit gone just before dinner. Look at this guy, Mike. He's 47 years old. He swore up and down he was eating like a bird. He tracked his food for 14 days. No changes, just honesty. Turned out his just a drizzle of olive oil on salad was 200 calories. His nightly small snack was 400 more calories. He wasn't failing because his metabolism was slow. He was failing because he was eating an extra meal's worth of calories every day without realizing it. I want to give you a challenge. Track everything for 2 weeks. Include snacks, condiments, drinks. Aim for awareness, not perfection. Then cut 300 to 500 calories a day. And you are in the perfect spot where you will not be starving yourself and at the same time you'll still be nurturing your body. Number two, you are training like you are 25. Your workout leaves you so sore you can barely walk and you are doing that 3 or 4 times a week, you are simply training like a 25-year-old and your 40 plus body is not thanking you. Overtraining raises cortisol, it kills recovery, and it makes you hungrier. Excess cardio burns more muscle, which you need for your metabolism. Paul, a 52-year-old gentleman, was doing 2 hours of cardio, lifting randomly. He was exhausted and frustrated and he still have his belly there. It was not gone. What we did is we cut his workouts in half. We focused on strength, added recovery days. 3 months later, he was 18 pounds down. He looked 10 years younger. So the problem was with his training. He was training like he still had the body he had when he was 25, which is not good. And before we move on to point number three, here's a quick reminder. I put together a free supplement list for men over 40. There is no hype, just basics that work. The link is on the description of this video. Again, it's free. Grab it. It's all yours. So you don't waste money on things that don't work. Number three, your weekends are killing you. Listen, you can eat perfect on Mondays to Fridays. But if Saturday and Sunday turn into a calorie carnival, you've just erased your entire week. I have so many examples today. John is 45 years old. Monday to Fridays, he's on chicken, rice, vegetable. Friday night comes and the guy is on beer. Saturday is pizza. Sunday is brunch. The scale didn't move for 8 weeks. Why? Because weekends became a 48-hour binge. He thought he could reward himself for what he did during the week, but this is not how it works. Plan one indulgence, not a weekend free of all. Limit your alcohol. Switch to lower calorie drinks. Stay active on weekends. Number four, you are ignoring recovery. If you are not sleeping enough, you are not losing fat. Period. Sleep deprivation raises hunger, stress, and hormones. Chronic stress equals stubborn belly fat. Think of recovery like charging your phone. Plug it in for 30%. It dies halfway through the day. Your body works the same way. Always make sure you are charged to 100. Always make sure you are well rested. Because when you are well rested, when you recover very well, your next move in the gym, in everything you do, spot on. Number five, you are not playing the long game. Most guys want 20 pounds gone in a month. Then they quit when it doesn't happen. Remember, all of this weight, it took you years to build up. So you cannot just wake up and you want to clean it up in one week. Listen, 1 to 2 pounds a week, it's go. That's 50 to 100 pounds a year without rebounding, without gaining it back. Dave is 49. He lost 65 pounds in 14 months. He kept it off. And this is what you should have in mind. This, this should be your goal. When you focus on few results every week, at the end of the year, it compounds up and you don't even feel like you punished yourself. Listen, you've heard the truth. No gimmicks, no magic pills, just habits that work. If you are ready for your 90-day comeback, hit the link on the description of this video. Let me see what's your issue. Let me see what's your difficulty. Let me see where you are now and where you want to go. I will personally hold your hand and coach you for 90 days and you'll get amazing results. And get my free supplement list. It will help you a lot in saving money and in feeling much better and in losing weight. See, you have one body, one life. Treat it like it matters. I'll see you in the next video. Hit the subscribe button, share, comment, tell me what's your most difficult thing you have with weight loss, and I'll tell you how to solve it. Copy that.